The Red and Greens hit the road for the first time in the new year after a tough introduction to 2023 last week. A swift jump up the M6 brings Carl Allen's side to Lutterworth after a late pitch inspection confirmed this would be the only match in the league to go ahead. A tight and exciting game at the Butts Park Arena earlier this season heightens hopes that today's match will be another classic encounter. Let's see if those hopes will be realised. Join us for the best of the action from this United Counties League fixture here on CUTV with Liam Cook. Coventry United make two changes from the ill-fated afternoon at the Butts Park Arena last week. Former Preston North End goalkeeper Declan Duggan makes his Red and Greens debut, while Mitch Mollison returns to the starting lineup. Ed El Hagani and Sam Robder are back on the bench after recovering from their respective injuries, as United hope their injury crisis will soon be behind them. Lutterworth make just a single change from an impressive 2-1 victory over promotion-chasing Marchtown United. Only one of the four Coventry United alumni start for the Swifts, with Karabo Moshwani starting on the wing. Red and Greens legend Brian Love is on the Lutterworth bench, with Brandon Williams and Dylan Shuddy not selected. Elsewhere, Evandro Gomez drops to the bench, making way for defender Mark Warren. Early break down the right-hand side. Gomez. Cut out by Adam Miles. Here's Motsweni. Put in by Pearson. Clears as far as Potter. Skews it over the woodwork. No test for the new red and green shot stopper. Collected by Peblinski. It's more sodden on this near side. Chesterton. Pretty plays it off Joe Blowers, and again Joe Blowers making the block. Carey skips past his first man. Squares for Prifty. He's going to have a go. Awkward bounce for the goalkeeper to deal with, but Warren Butlin has got control of the ball. Goalkeeper's kick. The ball just able to stab it over to his number 14 at Mollison, put through for Carey. Crucial slide in, but it's squared for Prifty! Coventry United with an early lead! Fantastic start for the Red and Greens, as Renato Prifty continues his goal-scoring obsession as of late. But this time, he scores from the starting lineup, just 4 minutes in at Dudley Way. We used to drama on this pitch. You could forget that incredible FA Vase win a few years ago. Carl Allen home to do things the easier way, and he's got the perfect start with Renato Prifty on the score sheet. Lutterworth Town 0, Coventry United 1. Mark Warren to Monyango Pearson. That's for Nuno Gomez with the long ball, nodded back. Cushioned by Adam Miles. Blowers shot to the ground by the former United man, Karabo Moshwani. Referee gives nothing. Steer, now Potter, Dion Potter! Anything but a magical finish from Potter. Devoyle finds Chesterton in a pool of mud. Peblinski, Chesterton on a two-way from Solihull Moors. Taking on Dion Potter. Determined run, finds Prifty. Prifty could be in for the second, squares it, Agambiade! Oh, he's hit the crossbar! Determination, a fantastic factor there for Coventry United. Jose Agambiade just needed to be an inch or two lower for a superb second for the Red and Greens. Miles muscling Gomez. Prifty nods it up. Falls to the feet of Carey under pressure from Hodkinson. May need some support. Back heels into Prifty. Through ball for Carey into the area. Blowers calling for it as it's Agambiade. Great save from Butlin. It's out to Prifty. Blocked on the slide by Steer. And now Salami will look to dribble clear. Pearson. That long ball cushioned back by Miles. Mollison. Devoyle. And Blowers puts it through. Agambiade's onside. He's got acres of space to utilise. Into the area he goes. 1-on-1 with Butlin. The defender's caught him up now. Just Agambiade taking maybe a little bit too much time. Gets the shot away. It trickles wide, but it was kept in by Ben Law. Lutterworth lose out. It's Mollison looking for a red shirt. Finds one with Kyle Carey. Agambiadi is the target. Outpaces Gunn. Can he take it past him? Joseph Agambiadi's got Prifty with him. And a one-arm stop by Warren Butlin. The offside flag raised against Renato Prifty as he picked up the seconds that Butlin is keeping Lutterworth in this game. Pearson shrugs aside the chant of the commentary man. Salami. Nuno Gomez thinking about it, slips it into Karama Moshwini. Vital challenge by Adam Miles, and the job finished, at least for now, by Sean Wills. It will come back through Steer, back heel by Moshwini. Not entirely sure what he was doing there. Maybe he thought that Nuno Gomez was behind him, ready to receive, but it wasn't the case. Cushion header. Steer. Agambiadi first to the seconds as the pitch becoming more of a farmer's field than a football pitch in the middle, but it's played through for Agambiadi. Out comes Butlin, tried to drill it, stopped with the legs of Warren Butlin. Agambiadi could have had a hat-trick in this first half, but he's still looking for his first goal. Great goalkeeping from Butlin. Steer has handed it on a silver platter to Sean Wills, who finds Prifty well. Looking for Carl Carey, deflecting into the path of Joseph Agambiadi, and again Warren Butlin denies him. At the chest of the Lutterworth goalkeeper, Butlin having an inspired afternoon. 2 yards into United territory, it's Devoyle looking for Kyle Carey. Chested down by Butlin, but Carey first to the seconds, dinks it past the defender. He's got Prifty with him, falls across the left-hand side of the box, chips it up for Blowers. Here's Prifty, thinking about the strike perhaps. Opens up space for Blowers. Back to Prifty, curls it in, and bounces onto the head of Warren Butlin. Now Blowers sends it over with power. United throwing everything at Lutterworth. The lead still stands at 1-0. Moshwini. Challenge from behind by Jared Bradshaw. That's going to be a Lutterworth throw, level with the penalty area. But just a little further down the line. Salami covered up by Bradshaw. Falls into the penalty area. Potter blocked by Chesterton. And Joe Blows is there to pick up the pieces. Warren turned away by Devoyle. Now it's with Renato Prifty. He's got Rubda trying to make the run. Overlap being made by Bradshaw. Still going Renato Prifty. What a run this is, and what a ball that is. It's there for Kyle Carey. Scoops it over the bar. Prifty's been unstoppable today. It was a delightful ball in for Carey. Butlin down the man of the match for Lutterworth in the first half. His kick finds Mitch Mollison in midfield for the Red and Greens. Carey down the left, trying to cut in. Squares looking for Blowers. Bradshaw there too. Warren's got it under control. Cleared only as far as Mitch Mollison! Carried away by Warren Butlin. Out for the corner. Salami. Mark Warren challenging by Prifty with the seconds collected by Warren again. Here's Salami. Dinks it past Bradshaw. Moshwini. Salami. Gomez in there. Heads it well wide in the end. High boot towards the head of Harry Chesterton. I think it was a little bit high. And we've got a late arrival here. Named on the bench, Brian and Love finally arrives. Great darting run from Kyle Carey. Side netting. First touch on the ball for Mars after the throw. It's collected by Peblinski. Devoyle with a firm clearance. And the Lutterworth defence scrambling here. Hodkinson with Rubda right down his neck. London chin on Hodkinson by Prifty. Prifty able to maintain possession. He's got Bradshaw with him. Step overs from Prifty. Lovely trickery. Squares for Kyle Carey. Thought about the first range strike. Bradshaw. Deflected cross. Rodber. Couldn't keep his effort down. Great set-up play from the Red and Green. Just says that something is building in this second half. Header on by Love. First to it is Mitch Mollison. And handball given against Joe Blows. Looked like it hit the chest to me. And Blower's absolutely bemused. Who'd be a referee? Well, Blower's still protesting his innocence. And from what we can call a controversial foul decision, could lead to Lutterworth getting back on level terms. Pearson and Moshweni both standing over it. The decision's already been made now. United have got to get their head back in the game and prepare for this free kick from Mwango Pearson. Great save, but tapped over the line by Brandon Love. It's not going to count. Offside flag raised against the Coventry United legend. Brandon Love thought that he had the fairy tale goal just after coming on against his old side. Brilliant save from Declan Duggan. The second's tapped over the line by Brandon Love, but the flag is raised. It won't count. Mars again just keeps it in on that far side. Mars again shrugs aside Mitch Mollison. Chesterton in with a challenge. Moshweni receives from Sanchez. Evandro Sanchez looking for Brandon Love. Beaten mid-air by Adam Miles. Miles goes down. And now Pearson looks to strike. Wayward effort by Mwango Pearson. Really should have done better with that. Referee again giving Coventry the hurry up. Devoyle picks out Kyle Carey. Drills it low looking for Joe Blowers. Gunn for Lutterworth intercepts. Pablinski takes over for the Red and Greens. Joe Blowers. Now it's with Renato Prifty, who started Coventry United on the way in the 4th minute, taking it all the way to the goalkeeper. Oh, he took it too close maybe. Kyle Carey keeps it alive. On the left-hand side of the penalty area, looking for a cross now, held up by Mars. United being edged away from the goal. Prifty took it closer and closer and closer to Butlin, but the combination of the goalkeepers and the defenders preventing Prifty from making further inroads. Here's Mollison taking aim, deflected. Butlin couldn't prevent it from going out for the corner. Devoyle. It's on by the head of Mars to the near post, Robber. Bablinski has a strike at it, doesn't get the power on it, but finds Prifty. Devoyle with a second delivery. In towards Renato Prifty, stop Will, and then Miles smacks it off the woodwork. Of all players, you would have thought Miles would put that in. Desperately unlucky for Coventry United. And now the other end, it's with Love. Everyone racing back for the Red and Greens of Brandon Love in a Duggan. This time he has scored. It just had to be Brandon Love. No celebrations from the United legend. He scores against his old club. Perfect counter-attacking football from Lutterworth. Nothing Duggan could do. And Lutterworth's fight back has brought them level. Drilled home by the veteran Brandon Love against the club who hold him in such high regard. Hodkinson. Goes with the interception, lobs it left, and Kyle Carey will give chase to the loose ball. We're going to take on Gunn. Kyle Carey, blocked up by Sanchez, helped out by Harry Chesterton. Keeps it alive, still going, Chesterton, still going. Whips it in, encrypted the far post. United have surely won it. 5 minutes to go, United in front again. Renato Prifty with his second of the game. Chesterton was not going to give up on that ball in a month of Sundays. Helped on by Kyle Carey. He lofted it high to the far post, and Renato Prifty is there to nod it home. Butlin's resistance finally broken, and Coventry United lead once more. Sanchez crowded out. Spots an option on the right-hand side in Karaba Moshweni. Can Pearson get in the end of this and put it in for the cross? It's shepherded nearly out by Bablinski, but it's kept in. Miles making the challenge. Pearson goes to the ground. Still going Pearson, looking to square, and Jared Bradshaw just sticks it straight out. Hopkinson to Capella. United with everyone back, Lutterworth with everyone up. Capella strikes, team effort, cleared by Devoyle. Another check of the watch from the referee. Play continues, but there's Rodner taking it past Law. Kyle Carey one-on-one. He's got Rodner to his left. Carey taking it all the way. Will he go all the way his own? Yes, he will. Around the goalkeeper. Carey finishes it off in style. And the referee blows the whistle to end the game. The final touch of the match is a goal for Coventry United. The game which very, very nearly didn't happen has been a fantastic afternoon of football. Kyle Carey entered in style, taking it all the way to Butling with Rupner on his side. But he rounded the keeper who's had such a brilliant afternoon and sticks it into an empty net. And the Red and Green Army can now try and catch their breath.
Well played, pal. Shit.
Lutterworth fans gracious in defeat.
We were robbed. We were robbed.
Well, maybe not, maybe not.
Robbery.
But we must say, well done to all the ground staff here at Lutterworth for getting this game on. Well done to the Lutterworth players, the Coventry United players, for a fantastic 90 minutes of football, one that we won't be forgetting in a hurry. Final score here at Dunley Way, Lutterworth Town 1, Coventry United 3.